Well, we had some rain late this morning.
Yep.
And now it's
back again.
kicking up again.
Anytime during the day, showers and storms. Now, things are going to kick around a little different. I think over the weekend we'll get more an easterly wind, but lately it has been this west flow, a trough of low pressure, little pieces of energy work their way around the Gulf and right into the coast. And boy, this is a live shot you're looking at right there, tower cam. Getting, looks like the Marina Jack dinner boat. I'm not sure if that's it, but it looks like it, doesn't it? It could be John Saputo's too, maybe. Who knows? Out there in the Gulf.
That's a big boat.
In the Sarasota Bay area right there. Some rain around, dodging some showers. This is tower cam earlier. Get a look at 3:45, looking to the west over Sarasota Bay, clouds gathering, then all of a sudden, skies will open up as showers and storms kind of roll on through, producing some heavy rainfall and some frequent lightning. And on top of that, we mentioned it earlier in the newscast, there's always a potential for water spouts in this kind of situation. And sure enough, one was spotted by Christian Stokes off of Venice earlier today, right around 3 o'clock, allegedly, and that moving on shore but quickly dissipating. Now, as far as the viewer photos, this one just taken from Norm Schimmel. Appreciate that shot, looking out over the bridge there. The rain coming in again. So rain around as a result of this trough of low pressure and this trough kind of hanging right across north central Florida. With that in mind, we get this west to southwesterly wind flow. I mentioned that little piece of energy rotating around the trough and then working its way through our region. We saw one earlier today and then again this afternoon. Some of that rain has been pretty heavy and lots of dangerous lightning out there, so keep that in mind, folks. So you can see that quite clearly over north Sarasota from 75 from right there at Lakewood Ranch, stretching westward all the way toward Longboat Key and Siesta. Another patch of heavy rainfall with some pretty heavy lightning as well occurring in the eastern sections of Bradenton tonight along I-75 toward Waterleaf, and Parrish have had their fair share of showers and storms, but this is the main concentration of heavy weather. And the blue bolts again indicating the positively striking lightning strikes, and you can see not as many with these cells up near I-75 and looks like right there near State Road 70 and 64. But notice more showers and storms developing off into the Gulf, and they kind of training over the same area, so we could see some pretty hefty rainfall amounts, up to 2, maybe 3 inches. Not as much down south into Venice, Englewood, Northport getting some light rain now. You can hear some of that rumble of thunder there to the north of you. Currently at the airport it's 77 degrees. Dew point is at 73, and winds are calm. The pressure 30.04 inches. Showers and storms still occurring at the airport. The high today, 89, still above average, but no 90-degree temperature finally. 75 was the morning low and 93 the record set in 2002. And this was taken just at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. Just 1/100th of an inch of rainfall at the Sarasota Bradenton Airport. One of the benefits, cooling temperatures all across our region, really, as the clouds and showers have moved in. All temperatures into the upper 70s to low 80s, even some lower 70s in Avon Park and Wauchula, 73 there at Avon Park, 82 degrees in Englewood, and Northport at 83. You can see that line extends all the way over toward Texas and Mexico. Steady stream of moisture, some real dry air just to the north of us, but unfortunately that dry air isn't going to seep southward at all. But this one is eventually going to move northward. When that makes a break to the north will determine how much we're going to get from this system here in Florida. The forecast path over the next 48 hours takes it off to the west, and then there's a big spread, and the Hurricane Center wants everyone to be informed that, you know, the day 4 and 5 error rate can be over 250 miles, and that's a big difference. It could be on the western edge of this, and the European forecast model is suggesting anywhere from just off the coast of southeast Florida to the Gulf of Mexico on day 5 and 6. So that also bears in mind. Although we're not out of the woods yet with this system, the more and more of the models trend to the north here, the better for us. But tough going for Cuba and the Bahamas at this point. But that can all change, as I mentioned. We have to wait and see how things play out over the upcoming days, especially by Sunday. We'll know when that makes that break. Whenever it makes the break, earlier the break, less chance for us. Later the break, more chance for us, and that all depends upon how strong the high is located to the north of it, which will be driving this system off to the north. If it's a stronger high and builds west and the trough over the Gulf is weaker, then we'll get a better chance of getting this system into our region. So again, it bears watching. And even though you see all those lines east of the state, there's still a chance it could head off into the Gulf, a small one at that. For boaters, winds out of the southwest tomorrow and seas running 1 to 2 feet. There'll be a light chop. There'll be some scattered storms around too. Water temperature really warm at 88 degrees, and tides upcoming, low tide at 7:16, sunset at 7:18 tonight. 40% chance for overnight storms, 76, and then tomorrow more storms from the Gulf and the rain chance at 40% at any time during the day. The extended forecast Really watching the tropics closely, and the rain chances increasing through Sunday, Monday, and even into Tuesday of next week. Back to you.